Hey y'all, countryman. I wanted to show you the results of the canning party I had. Sorry about the canner being in my way there. But I had a total of 9 pork butts. I had 4 packages of 2 and then a single. I took 2 of those pork butts and sliced them up and put them in the fridge for pork steaks. Haven't even touched them yet. They've been in there a week and a half. Ever since I got my food haul video on the 4th, 5th, whenever it was. But out of 6 pork butts, I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 and a half. But I think 3 of those, let's just call it 23 and a half, is pork. It's all sealed up. It's good to go. Need to wipe my jars off from the outside. They're a little greasy, but being in pressure canner, that's normal. Get you some wash rag with some vinegar, wipe them down before you put them on the shelf. Now, the piece of resistance is I have this quart, another quart chilling, and that is a pint of pure pork lard. That smells delicious. You want to talk about some bacon or fry you some potatoes with that, mix it with some collard greens, put it in some cornbread. At one time in history, this was almost worth its weight in gold, because fat is what you live off of. I know that today's time, you got to do it in moderation. The food that we've ate for the past 200 years hasn't changed. What's changed is us. We're no longer getting behind a plow with a horse and burning 3,000, 4,000 calories a day. We're sitting in front of a computer like I do, and I get fat. But what I'm saying is, this is going on my shelf. I'm a single man, and I bought 100 pounds of pork and 100 pounds of cabbage. Are you freaking crazy, countryman? What is your problem? My problem is, what's going on in the world today scares the crap out of me. Between now and the time when Jesus comes back and I get to go to heaven, I've got to live down here. This is not my home. I'm just passing through. So I'm going to keep canning, and I don't know, why am I canning, countryman? Oh, I might wake up tomorrow hungry. Am I a prepper? No, I'm not. Was my mom a prepper? No. But I tell you what, she canned the crap out of everything that wasn't nailed down, and we ate good all winter long. Were we poor? No. Thought we were, because Mom was one frugal, mean old woman. Until she passed. I'm not going into details, but my mom was a shrewd business lady, because she was grown up, where she went through the Great Depression as a teenager. She was born in 1911, I believe. And Dad was born in 1909. She was 49 when she had me, and that was in 1960. Do the math. She was 70 in 1982 when she passed away, February of that year. Do the math. So she was old school big time. And God bless her, I appreciate her more and more every day because of what I've done. What have I done today? Not much. Drink me some coffee, played on YouTube. I've got a Dutch oven here, completely full of cracklings. It's all shredded up to nothing. I heat it up one more time, drain off all the grease. Make me some more. Make me some crackling cornbread out of that. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to eat that off camera. But Now my next project is over there in a bucket or a box. I got 10 5-gallon buckets. You can line them up at a .com if you want to buy some. And I'm going to start shredding cabbage. I don't know how many I got. You see that big pile in my last video. So that's what I'm going to do today. Wipe these down. I've got a shelf over here to my right that I'm going to clean up and show you. But right now I got junk piled all over it. So I'm figuring right here in the kitchen. Let's count together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And what did I say here? I've got 50 cans, 50 quart jars canned in my kitchen alone right now that I got on shelves. In my bedroom, I got another shelf in there. It's over in the corner. It's dark. It's cool in there. Well, I can't stand to sleep in a hot room. I probably got another 20 in there. So I got 100 quarts of canned stuff right here. Not counting the 2 pork butts that I got in the freezer that's sliced up. Now the cabbage, I'm gonna try to do 12, at least 12 of them that I am going to pressure can me some cabbage. I'm gonna cut it up about 2-inch strips. I'm gonna slam it down in the jar. I'm gonna throw me a head of garlic in there, a little bit of salt, and I'm gonna pressure can them. I gotta look up the minutes. I don't really know how long yet. I've done it in the past, but it's really, really good. You can throw that off and drain it, throw it in the skillet, fry it, mix it with your pork. You can make Chinese dishes out of it. You can open the jar and just eat it because it's already cooked. And then I'm going to shred most of it and make more sauerkraut. I've got 17 quarts of sauerkraut on hand right now. And with 100 pounds, I'm not for sure, but I may be able to make a few more. This is what I'm doing. I don't know if it helps anybody or not. Everybody wants to country man. Make sure you do a video on it. I've already got a video up on me canning pork, and corned beef is the same way. I do it for 90 minutes at my altitude pressure, which up in Ohio it was 12 pounds. Down here it's 10 because I'm at a lower altitude. Anything above 1,100 feet, you got to add a couple of pounds. Check your Ball Blue Book. Thank you very much for sticking with me. I will give you an update on the sauerkraut making as it comes along. Watch my YouTube video. I do have a deal up on sauerkraut. I am going to take my cutting board right over here behind me, put it on the computer desk in the living room because I'm weird, and I'm going to sit there and watch movies and cut up sauerkraut all day. Well, I got to walk all the way 5 foot back around to cut off this video. Y'all keep staring at this pork, and if you come by, you'll know what you'll be eating. Either corned beef or pork, or I've got, four quarts of chicken here. I've got beans. I mean, I do it because the future is uncertain. God bless. If I can do it, anybody can. If I can help you in any way, let me know. Countryman out from now, and Merry Christmas.